Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. A country's need to devalue its currency to manage the costs associated with significant reconstruction projects, such as buying materials like rebar and cement. This approach suggests that lowering the currency's value could make these expenses more manageable by altering the real effective exchange rate. In the context of economic reconstruction, particularly after events like natural disasters or conflicts, countries often face substantial costs for rebuilding infrastructure. This involves purchasing large quantities of materials like rebar and cement, which can be prohibitively expensive. When a country's currency is strong, or valued highly against other currencies, the cost of importing these materials becomes even higher. This is because they have to spend more of their currency to get the same amount of foreign goods. If the country devalues its currency, it essentially reduces the purchasing power of its currency in international markets. While this might sound counterintuitive at first, since a weaker currency means you get less foreign currency in exchange for your own, it can actually make domestic products cheaper and more competitive abroad. This can help boost exports, bringing in more foreign currency, which can then be used to pay for the needed imports for reconstruction. To understand this, consider the concept of the real effective exchange rate, REER. The REER measures the value of a currency against a basket of other major currencies, adjusted for inflation. It reflects the competitiveness of a country's currency. A lower REER indicates that a country's goods are cheaper and more competitive internationally. If a country devalues its currency, its REER decreases, making its exports more attractive. Consequently, the country can earn more foreign currency through increased exports. In the scenario described in the paragraph, if the country's currency were to return to a previous era value, it implies a historical period when the currency was weaker compared to the current rate. During this past period, purchasing power parity would have been different, potentially making imported goods like rebar and cement relatively less expensive. By devaluing the currency to such levels, the country might find it cheaper to import the necessary materials for reconstruction. However, devaluing a currency is not without its risks and consequences. It can lead to inflation, as the cost of imported goods and services rises. For consumers, this means higher prices for everyday goods, which can reduce purchasing power and lead to economic hardship. Moreover, if the devaluation is not managed carefully, it could lead to a loss of investor confidence, causing capital flight and further destabilizing the economy. In summary, the paragraph highlights a strategic economic consideration where devaluing a currency can make essential reconstruction materials more affordable. By adjusting the real effective exchange rate, the country can potentially reduce the financial burden of rebuilding efforts. However, this strategy requires careful implementation to balance short-term benefits against long-term economic stability. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.